the home game that everyone has been waiting for. Penn State takes on 25th ranked Michigan. Michigan may lead the series 10-5, but the Nittany Lions are looking for their third straight win over the Wolverines, with walk-on quarterback Matt McGloin leading the team. Beaver Stadium will be packed with screaming fans as the Nittany Lions will return home to play primetime under the lights. Defensive end Pete Mazzaro says this is a huge advantage since their last two games ended in defeat.
I mean, it's going to be a great advantage. The past two night games we've been away in kind of hostile territory, and it's going to feel great to have our own fan support on a big stage like that.
Michigan brings a tough offense, and if Penn State wants to contain them, head coach Joe Paterno says they need to be better than previous games.
I'm just hope we play well, hope we play better, hope if we get licked, we get licked because they beat us and we don't beat ourselves.
If there's one position that the Wolverines are certain about, it's sophomore quarterback Denard Robinson. The nation's leading rusher averages 345 total yards per game. Now let's think about this. He averages more yards per game than the entire Penn State offense. He averages 8 yards per carry. This means that he gets almost a first down every time he runs with the ball. The Nittany Lions will have to stop this sophomore sensation if they have any chance of winning.
They're not going to catch him.
Everybody's got to be alert, know where he is, know when he's got the football. We're not going to stop him. He's going to make yardage on us. He's too good. I just hope we can get, we can make some plays on him.
Robinson may be able to gain the yards, but the Wolverines' defense gives up the most yards in the Big Ten. With Rob Bolden's injury in last week's game, the announcement was made yesterday that McGloin will have to lead the team. The fans have made their own predictions throughout the week. Let's see who they thought could lead the Lions to victory.
Personally, I hope McGloin starts because he's a better passer in my opinion.
Newsome's a big threat in the run game, but I just think there's the offense is a little more versatile with Matt behind center.
Newsome should start. He's a bigger threat running the ball. I haven't seen him make many mistakes.
Definitely Matt McGloin. He looks pretty solid against Minnesota. I think he'd do a really good job.
Newsome would be a huge dual threat to have, especially to match up against Denard Robinson.
Let's go back out to Paternoville to hear from former football columnist Steve Samsel to see what he thinks about the upcoming game. Hey Steve, thanks for being with us. Let's get right down to business. Do you agree with this quarterback decision?
Yeah, I think Matt McGloin is probably your best choice. I think he's the safe choice. Hopefully safe to make a few less mistakes, and certainly safe because you keep Rob Bolden off the field, and with the concussion syndromes, you have McGloin playing, I think will put him in a good position.
If something does go wrong in the game, should they put Bolden back in?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I think with all the concussion stuff that's been going on nationwide and with his health, it's not something you risk, especially in a season like this. They're not playing for the Rose Bowl. They're not playing for the national championship. Keep the kid healthy. Put Newsome in if you need to.
On the other hand, what does Penn State have to do to stop quarterback Denard Robinson?
They have to tackle a lot better than they've tackled so far this year. He's slippery, he's smart, he's strong, and our defense has proven that they haven't been very good at stopping anybody who's slippery, strong, or smart so far this season.
Well, thanks, Steve, for your opinion. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Just a reminder that with the new Big Ten alignment, this is the last time you will see the Nittany Lion Wolverine matchup for another 2 years. If you want to get ready for the game early, go to Rally in the Valley tonight at Rec Hall. The Pap Rally will be right after the women's volleyball game at 6:30 p.m. That's it for sports. Back to you, Kelly.